All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Mashle, Season 1, Episode 6.
All right, we got Fireball versus Earthbending.
No. We have Cream Puff versus Dirt.
Oh, that's true.
That's the only matchup that matters here.
Because the Cream Puff landed on the dirt. Mm-hmm. You were going in the dirt.
Yeah. You are going to be buried 6 feet under.
Yeah, you better put some, like, crystal rock mineral formation underneath you.
You better be handing over 3 Cream Puffs right now.
Down.
Because you know the school don't care what happens to you out here.
That's true. That's true.
You know, you've already been kind of just a bit of a nuisance that they've allowed to stick around because you're so powerful. But if you disappeared, might be doing them a favor.
Oh, what a shame, you know? Just someone didn't come back.
Guess he wasn't as strong as we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a real crying shame.
Yeah.
And even if you are part of some, like, you know, super edgy, like, we are the Black Hand, or we are the darkness that is approaching, you know?
Yep.
Yes. And
the darkness that is approaching.
Yep. I like.
You gotta make it edgier somehow.
You gotta steal from the greatness and then combine it with the edginess.
Yeah. Add your own chili powder to the mix. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Right. I love the idea that Mash will actually let him do, like, a decent amount of fighting. Like, it won't be over so quickly. But given how the pacing of this show is with the fights and stuff,
you can never really tell.
Like,
yeah. Because Mash is kind of stun locked right now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Silva, you might actually have a chance to get away. Mm-hmm. You won't, but you have a chance.
Right.
It's your fault if you don't take that opportunity.
At what point will the new girl reveal herself as being a coin stealer, you know, in this regard?
Yeah,
And then is she fully connected with their group? Like, Silva and her have, like, a game that they do with this, where they go back and forth. If they are, I hope they're dating. Like, I hope they're genuinely dating. Like, it's,
maybe it's the part of me that, like, you know, watching Ranma, but, like, I want to see the antagonists in the super toxic relationship.
Yes.
That is just terrible. Just terrible all around, and they are miserable, but, you know.
No. They be fun and freaky in their own way.
No,
and this is part of it, is that she's like, I got so many of these dumbass guys to follow me. And he's like, well, what the hell's with this one? He's not in love with you. Oh. And she's like,
oh no, yeah, it's
baby,
a full
like, I don't know, could you, like,
fantasy.
kill him then? Like, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Kind of, I think,
Yeah. I mean, I could see that.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this.
See, this is the problem with fire magic. It's not great for blocking.
Yeah, keep going, man. You know how fun it is to fight with magic?
Give me all your coins. Oh my god, the dude's gonna try and Zoro this.
Yep. Oh. That's part of the school rules, is actually, like, betting coins.
Hey, all he has to do is survive. It doesn't say you can't, like, you know, drop to the ground. What makes you think that they even have silver coins?
They've been tracking
oh my
who
god.
has coins, yeah. Spikes! He calls him Spikes! I have to find out if I'm really alive.
I'm waiting for him to get, like, obliterated in 2 hits.
That was one. This is what it means to be a real man.
Yeah. This is nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, what is the definition of endure? He's still standing. I'm still standing. Da.
The power of white knighting will not fail him. Not here.
Death!
She's not into you, bro.
Yeah.
See, he's gonna be able to withstand 10 of these. But then she's gonna look at him and be like, ew, gross. And that's gonna destroy him.
No way. No way. That's nuts. What did he do?
That was double or nothing, so.
We had a bet. Yeah. He's still conscious.
Yeah.
He took it. It's over.
Like, he wasn't gonna give the money anyways, but.
Yeah, I mean, he is pretty stupid to go through this to begin with.
Throw sand in his eye.
Oh, you bitch. Mash, it's your time now. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please let them be dating. Or like brother and sister or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he does!
How did you know?
He does!
Cringe.
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff it.
Oh, you done it now.
You just got creamed by a stronger man.
Yep.
Oh, the point. Holy shit. Tell me you like it. Tell me you like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Where's the blue mages? His face is not moving at all. Yep. Yep.
First time I think we've seen Mash bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, talk that talk, yeah. It's gonna make this even sweeter. It's shattered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna learn today.
Oh my gosh. What?
Wait, hang on.
Oh! Huh. His whole face is just in shock.
9 hits left.
Oh!
Right through them.
The reflections!
Amazing.
Oh my god!
All right.
Yep.
8 more.
Yep. You're already down? I've only done 2. He walked away. You're not even worth it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's about to teach you something. How you doing?
Yeah, get back up. When you're done coughing up a lung.
Yeah. Making him admit that he can't do anymore. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice. A big scorpion. What a star!
Oh, shit! Does this one give you a gold coin?
Oh my god, that thing's nice!
No one's getting it. I love it.
I'm
just
busy
gone.
right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Perfect. He hit it so precisely that it dislodged the stone. Yeah,
I don't think you can go on.
I feel What? What? What?
Suplex. Yep. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Bro, you called it! I treat everyone equally! Yes! Yeah, he actually got cut up a bit, yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it a fight.
Oh, I forgot where to grab that. Where was that?
Oh, yeah. I'll have to get so much stronger to be able to stand by them.
Oh. 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 Yeah, no.
Yeah. Someone shows basic human decency, and then... Yeah. There's purr in there.
Oh, what's
See.
that? I knew it. Okay. There is some kind of. Gotcha. You got the book smart magicians, you got the working hard magicians, and then you got those that are born with it. You know.
Well.
The Magia Lupus.
Okay.
House is like sneezing somewhere.
Yeah.
Ah! Yes!
Yep.
Oh! What? Wait, it just transmutes into a gold coin?
Oh. Wait, where?
It's like I blanked out.
Oh my god. Yes.
What? What? A unicorn skeleton.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh my god, yes. Let's get the internal thoughts.
Yeah, cream puff.
Yeah. Nope. The drool coming from his mouth.
The pixelation. He broke the unicorn. Ah! They heard about that, but they're like, that was him?
Yeah, you'll be a target.
Oh my god.
All right.
Right. The eternal question. Generally, you pull.
Yeah, when you're entering.
Yeah.
Or actually, wait.
Ah. And I don't make mistakes, so.
I know your hair has some impurities.
Oh, no way. He's making him into a doll.
Wow. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, that's a proper terrifying introduction for a...
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, this guy's. Oh.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? Yes. The pacing of this show is wild. Okay.
Wow.
All right. This was probably my favorite episode thus far.
I think so too.
Yeah. The fight was really drawn out, but that being said, the way it was resolved,
the jokes were fantastic. They, you know, they gave us proper like time to enjoy and the comeuppance, you know, because damn, Silva, he was a lot, right?
He was a lot.
He was a lot. Like that, you know. All right. But seeing him then be totally freaking out, because of course he would. And I'm surprised he didn't immediately when he saw, wait a minute, I created this metal thing and he punched right through it.
And he's still punching through it.
And he's still punching through it.
For me. And oh no. God, he's right in front of me.
Yeah,
and I'm blacking.
And also proper, like, you know, inertia stuff. Yeah, if you somehow had someone that could punch through those sorts of things, they punch you twice. Yes, your intestines are on the ground. Like, you know, just all the blood and the guts and the whatever. It's just all coming up. It's just
it's over.
Yeah, never-ending red fountain.
Yeah, but his defeat after the Dot was able to take 10 of those hits though.
Yep.
So something's built different in Dot though, just to be able to handle that.
Yep.
But that being said, just because you're magical or what have you, you're still, you know, gonna need to go and be taken to the nurse's office and what have you.
Exactly.
Properly messed up there.
And we don't even fully get the explanation of like, or exposition of him being like, you thought I would actually pay up if you did it? Now you're weak, and, you know, or whatever. Or
that was just implied. Yeah. Enough.
It's just, all right, now I'll keep wailing on you. Yep. Okay.
I really loved also the fact that the other girl just was like
the fake out from the embrace from behind into the suplex.
No. Like he made me do this. It's like, nope.
Sorry.
This is a modern anime. We treat women equally here.
This guy went to the Cosma School of Equality. Yeah.
Yes, gender equality at play here. Full on suplexes a bitch. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes. And then that was a great joke. But I think my favorite one is the Magia Lupus, the upper crust of the upper crust of Long. Yes. Yeah. They're so terrifying. There's 7 of them, and they they run this whole school basically. And Mash is just like, Magia Lupus.
I came up with a story like that when I was 12.
When I was 12, dude. Like
that. Wait, really? That's what we're dealing with?
Oh, okay. Look,
all right.
Like,
I mean,
it gives the biggest, just like, okay, you know, it's Saitama just like Soka, you know, just like,
yep.
That's a great display of you have energy and power.
Fantastic power. Okay. Yep. That
I feel so seen, called out, and understood at the same time. When you're writing manga like this, I assume at some point you realize that you're never going to be as cool as the Phantom Troop. You have to acknowledge at some point that the Phantom Troop is just peak villain group. Like, you just don't get that high. But you think about the name, the Phantom Troop. And the group has to be fucking cool.
And the fact that Crollo had the different eyes and all of that.
Oh my god, yes. But let me just cook on this. If you've got a group like the Phantom Troop, it allows you to forget how dumb the name the Phantom Troop actually is. Because they're so fucking cool that you don't care that it sounds like the name of some edgy kid's 12-year-old group of elite assassins.
Right. And this one has the best powers.
Yes, exactly.
So, okay. This is basically a microcosm of just the experience as an anime fan and how it's a loop, right? Yep. You know, going from, you have shit taste to, oh my God, all those people have shit taste to, you know what, doesn't care, I'll have shit taste and I'm fine with that, right?
Yep.
But if you think about it, when you take that into then the perspective of the creator, this is why writers and you know other creatives have those full-on like existential breakdowns, because there comes that point where they're like, no, this is a really cool idea, it's going to be awesome, and then their perspective shifts for a second as soon as the word cringe is even thought about, right? And they're like, oh fuck, right?
I didn't think about how cringe this is,
right? Because the thing is, you have to commit to it so hard that people don't think it's cringe, because once that happens, it ruins it.
Hesitation is defeat.
There was a point where Brando Sando was talking about Lord of the Rings, actually, and he said one of the things that's most fascinating about Lord of the Rings, talking about the books, is not the fact of how good they are, but the fact that Tolkien was able to do all of the things that anybody would say, that's cringe, but he somehow made it work, right? Because all of the stuff of the, yes, and this person, and the, I am the prince of this kingdom, I am the son of the king of whatever, you know, and the, yes, Aragorn, he is tall brooding in the corner, but he's strong, but he also isn't, like, he's super tall, but you wouldn't think that he's super tall, and he can fight any amount of bad guys, but like, you know, but then he's got the broken sword. You take that and you put it into any kind of different context where you're not thinking about like the general pedigree and influence of Lord of the Rings, and you're like, oh my God, what the hell is this?
And that's because you have to acknowledge the fact that at some point, someone made the thing that you think is cringe really cool, but also early enough in the way that it was done 1,000 times after that.
Yep.
And it sucks if you're the 1,000th one doing it, but you know what? At some point, you have to commit to the bit and be like, and I'm doing Magia Lupus, and they're a group of edgy teenagers that believe that they're like, you know,
the Illuminati or something.
The Illuminati, or they're the Black Hand or what have you, and they're like, we're gonna be the ones that rule society from the shadows.
Right.
As we gather magical power, make a pure world. And but ultimately, it's just a guy caressing a doll being like, yes, mother, I will.
Right. And that is a fantastic introduction, and the whole thing of Silva being turned into a doll, and it's like, okay, we understand why these people follow this dude, and the whole thing.
He could take any of them and make them a puppet,
and
a
even
literal puppet.
Even the practical silliness of like who lights all these candles. Apparently, the souls of students that have been taken
because they're not actually being
puppets.
Killed. Their souls are still there.
Right. I don't know what happens if you blow out those candles. But, but I don't necessarily want to find out, right?
Yeah.
And so there's this element of where, and I think parody gets at this in a really fun way, because you have to commit seriously to it in order to have that hope that people fully buy into it and don't think about how ridiculous it is, right?
Yes.
But given how inundated we might be with because edgy is just so fully leaning into it sometimes, right? But it's somehow not working, that then it can be a lot safer to be like, hey, we understand how all this stuff works. On some level, everyone is familiar with the fact that there's a lot of, overdone tropes out there. And so, yes, we're going to have those because we know that there's that element of cringe, but we also want to have them. But also, because we know it's cringe, we're going to be upfront about that.
Right.
And just go with it.
Yeah, and usually you can get away with this, especially in comedies or any kind of story that has a lighter tone, if the pacing is fast enough.
Yes.
You can obviously go too fast, but I'm talking about the main problem is usually if the pacing is too slow, then you're like,
I know this before, and
I know this, can you move on?
Yeah.
And because we went from Ash just fighting the one guy in the forest to then him Zorroing his way directly to their headquarters for no reason whatsoever.
Yep.
Zero reason.
We didn't even show the end of that competition.
Nope.
Like, it's just...
He's here.
Yeah.
Why?
Whoops.
Oh, oops.
Because, well, all right then.
Right then, yeah.
Yeah, and so I am so excited to see
Will he fight them one at a time?
Yeah.
Will they be like, oh God, someone found our hideout, and they'll hide?
Will they be like, hey, Mom, knock before you come into my room, like, who knows?
I'm excited. Yeah. And then the fact that this guy, Abel, is like,
God,
Sorry,
that's also
Lord Abel. Abel-sama.
Right,
Yes.
right. But also that name, like,
So grandiose.
God,
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. But all right. We have another bro on the squad here. He's obviously, crushing on Lemon. Lemon obviously is just showing him basic human decency. I also love how self-aware Lemon is of like, no, I'm just genuinely being nice. Why is this guy acting creepy all of a sudden? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the idea that, we have Mash then going to this group here and stuff. In the opening, we see them all like using their magic and stuff here.
Yep.
Mash actually got bloodied a bit by what's his name?
Silva? Yeah.
So he actually could be in danger here, like a tiny bit,
Yeah, I think. See, I don't know because.
But I want to explain why he's not, though.
Okay.
The magic that makes Abel so strong is actually, again, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's not actually just turning anybody into a doll.
Yeah.
He's using their own magic. To basically like transmute the shape of their soul or what have you.
You're right. He's not going to be able to turn Mash into a doll.
Mash will not turn into one at all.
So yes. Also, I'm really curious. So, okay, this one, Mash being here breaks all the rules of you have to spend your powerful people against the protagonist one at a time so that they can power up.
No, they can still do that here. They could still
all right, they could still do that. But the more logical thing of, all right, just gang up on them and kick the shit out of them until they stop moving, that humanity has generally resorted to in history.
Yes, right.
They actually have the option of doing that here. But if this wonderful setup for this guy's powers and everything and the candles and all that stuff, if the candles are actually the vulnerability and Mash realizes that and just goes, and all the candles go out and then all his dolls fall down.
He just kills like 25 students or something.
He doesn't necessarily know that.
He doesn't know that.
They were already killed and they were made into dolls. It's just, their souls are just not allowed to pass on. He did them a kindness.
Right.
But that could be the thing of how they basically like bring this up and then also resolve it quickly, because then all the other people that were about to gang up on Mash are like,
well. Okay,
like,
that's an issue.
Then it just becomes this is awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the kind of show where the pacing is so fast that Magia Lupus will be dealt with in 2 episodes.
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it could be. And the fact that he's here, it's on the table.
Right.
But that's basically it, y'all. That's how wild this show is.
And what they really need to learn is that this dude only cares about cream puffs. And so if they literally just like say, hey,
made a trail of them going back to his bed,
sure. Or even just a trail of them coming in here. He follows them and then they're like, hey, we'll give you 5 cream puffs for that gold coin you got there. He'd be like, done. Make it 7. Okay, we can do that.
He really hesitates on that decision of the number.
Right.
He's like, what number do I think they
10 is too much,
me?
Yeah, exactly.
But I also want to get something out of it. This is a gold coin after all.
Right.
7.
Like,
that's all his brain power too, to come up with that kind of negotiating.
Who knows? Maybe that's even the way that they sort of acknowledge the arbitrariness of the coin system and how like, no, we're here for antics, is that they do that and it actually works. And Mash doesn't care because, although I guess he does know that he has to get the coins.
Now, he does know that he has to get the coins. I think it's just that he needs to be constantly reminded about like, wait, gold, silver, like all that kind of stuff, the conversion ratios and all that kind of stuff.
He did 5 minus 2 and he got 28.
Yeah, so. He's like, I need to become the divinity of vision. Like, no, the divine visionary. Right, yeah.
Divinity of the original sin. No, that's a game. Yeah.
I need to visualize God. Yeah, basically. So okay.
Right. I can't wait to see what they do next episode.
Yeah, I want some accidental genius from Mash in this encounter.
Please don't just have it be a fight, right? Like have it be something where they're
talking.
Like, they're actually like
a little bit.
What do we even do?
Right. Or maybe he's immune to it, and then they come up with this crazy explanation that's absolutely bullshit of why he's immune to the magic, and they're like, "Join us! Clearly, you are strong, and you will be one of the greatest." And he's like, "Okay, sure." And like shows up to meetings every once in a while, just and it just bugs them so much that he just doesn't take it seriously.
Yeah, they realize they can't defeat him, so they're like, okay, so they know not to fight him,
right?
But they also like can't make him go away, you know. So like he just comes here every once in a while they're trying to plot, you know,
right?
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes so far to that they're like, ah, yes, and all those that we puppeted and took it. He's like, you did what? And it's like, well, yeah, so of course we rule the masses and stuff like that. And he's just
didn't you get it? Yeah.
And he's just like that's so wrong. Like,
yeah,
because he is a good boy. He is a wholesome himbo who does not like seeing people get bullied. So
yeah, I thought you were gonna say he does not like violence. I'm like, well.
Context.
Yeah.
To say, but all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.